Hello. Oh my god, that's someone fast moving chat. Hold on, what did that say? Oh my god, that's so fast, I don't even know, man. How are you guys doing, employees? I am so ready and not ready. I've never been such a combination of ready and not ready. Oh god, I am excited and afraid. I don't know whether I'm more excited or more afraid. Hello, I'm talking. You can hear me today. Wow. I still gotta be careful for a while and talk kind of minimally or not talk, but I mean... Excited, afraid. Now, are you ready for the Nintendo Direct? Is anyone fucking ready for this? I don't think so. So, Demo, thank you for 13 months. Crown Gang, let's go. Yeah! Congrats on your crown. Excited, afraid. That's probably a good way to put it. Let me greet everyone who came in to share this horror. Damage 6. Yes, the dumpy death. Speaking of the dumpy death, I will talk about in 1 minute how I'm upset. And Josh, hello. Yuna Bear, hello. And Lynn, you're not. Nope. I remember we were like talking about in Discord a bit yesterday. No, still not ready either. Hi, Demo. Hi, Emmy. Oh, hi, the 25 Fuel. And Solid Python, your body is Reggie. Hello, Reggie. Which Reggie? There's a lot of Reggies out there. Hi, Fan Otaku. Whether it's good or bad, it is certainly going to be interesting. That's what I'm banking on. Hi, Nicholas. Not a horror. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty horrified, personally. I'm pretty horrified to see it. Hello, is that Toast? Hello. And finally, welcome. Thanks for hanging out to watch the trailer. I'm curious. Are you hoping that they're going to have like MIDI stuff similar to the game? Are you hoping they're gonna go full orchestra? I'm actually kind of hoping that they go full ass orchestra for this. Like a whole ass big fancy orchestra, like John Williams style, like not just MIDI but orchestra, like all out. I'm just curious how that would be with like weird brass, like burr type stuff. So the movie might end up being better than people expect. I actually am wondering the same because Detective Pikachu I thought was gonna be shit and I loved it. Also Wilson, hello. And LZMA, hello. It is terrifying. Alex, thank you for 16 months. Give me back Mario's fat cake. Yeah, give us what we deserve. Give us what we deserve. We haven't robbed employees. We haven't robbed. Look, this is the Mario we could have had. Remember what they took from us. We could have had this fat-ass dumpy Mario, but no. We get this deflated, skinny dad jeans Mario that nobody wants. The movie better be God tier to make up for this abomination. They get taking all that cake away from us. This is, as someone who grew up with the Mario franchise my whole life, I'm offended. Nintendo, I'm offended. You've offended an anime girl on the internet. If you want to survive as a company in the long run, offending an anime girl on the internet is probably a very bad idea. I can turn the whole world against you. All I gotta do is say I hate Nintendo, and then all my simps suddenly hate Nintendo the next day. And then they go on, ban Nintendo, and then go on Reddit and tell everyone else to ban Nintendo, and next you know you're out of the company. You never publish another game again. So, your movie better live up to my expectations. Very specifically, my expectations. And I'm expecting a trash fire. If the movie, I want it to be either actually really good, surprisingly, or so bad that it's beautiful. And I want to know what you guys are hoping for. So I'm gonna make a little poll in chat. So we're gonna end shortly before the trailer starts. What is your prediction? Amazing! So bad it's amazing. Just eh. Oh, I should add one more. So bad it's just bad. What is is your prediction? What do you think the movie's gonna be like? I want to see all of what you guys think. I'm hoping it's gonna be so bad it's good. That's my biggest hope. I love bad movies. I want it to be so bad that it's good. Hi, Derby Afro and Delirious and Melodic. Thank you for 16 months as well. If Mean Girls wasn't enough earlier this week, I'm here to watch another train wreck. Yeah. I'm actually thinking of maybe doing another member watch along on the weekend at some point. No, I was gonna suggest it Friday night, but that's not when I'm doing my stream, so never mind. You guys can learn about Little Shop during my stream, then maybe we can do a watch along next week of Little Shop of Horrors with members. Because that movie, I want to watch it with you guys. It's such a stupid movie. Hey cat, hello! Just let Mario call himself Mario. Maybe he does. Well, let's have to see. If we see his ID, we're gonna have to pause and rewatch it after and really zoom in on that ID. Does it say Mario? We'll find out. Tim Merwin, it's October. It has to be horror. Are you saying the Mario movie is not a horror? This thing comes straight out of my nightmares. This is absolutely a horror. You can't tell me that this isn't a horror. Careful Apollo, hello! How are you doing? Can't wait for Chris Pratt to play Rosalina, right? You know what would be a nice turn of events? You know how in the original Mario games, the actual original voice of Mario voiced almost every character in the games. Like, he voiced a lot of them. A lot more than you think. I want a plot twist to be that in the spirit of that, everyone is dubbed over by Chris Pratt. Every single character in the entire movie, even if they have a live-action actor that's a different person, no, they're dubbed over by Chris Pratt. He voices everybody. In the spirit of the original Mario, Chris Pratt voices every single character in the movie, even characters he's not cast as. That's now what I want. That is now what I want. Hi, J-Drum and Dr. Dreads, and Derby Afro, Orchestra for sure with epic choir. Yeah, a toad choir. A toad choir. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Hold on, I gotta move the alerts so I'm not hiding them. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry that I missed it. I fixed it. If they include Gusty Garden in the soundtrack movie of the year, okay, true. There's a lot of good ones. Dave, welcome. I gotta read real fast because it's gonna start soon. Fino talking hello. I might not be able to catch up. I'm a ditch saying hello if it starts. I'm sorry. Do people hate Chris Pratt that much? It's not that people hate Chris Pratt. The thing is, Chris Pratt is not Mario unless he proves me wrong in this fucking trailer. I want my it's me, Mario. I don't want it's me, Mario. I want my high-pitched, silly, fun voice. I don't want him to sound like a grown-ass man. I know that Mario is a grown-ass man, but I don't want to hear him sounding like a grown-ass man. I want him to sound like a cartoon character that came out of my 5-year-old TV show. Is that Dallas? Hello? He doesn't have the cake because Peach isn't big. Doesn't baked it yet. Yeah. Holy shit. Wow. My brain just broke, thank you. Grass toucher, hello. Sassy, this is hello. Why are we talking about Mario, but what else are we gonna talk about? We deserve Mario's dumpy, exactly. A sad person, hello. Hope you're less sad after the trailer. Might make you more sad though if it's bad enough. Mercenary, hello. Grass toucher, hello. Too bad you're here watching this instead of touching grass right now. Alejandro, I'm pretty scared too. Out from the wind, hello. Tokyo Mirage Sessions is still a Nintendo platform exclusive. Can't hate Nintendo, true. I love how everyone thought Tokyo Mirage Sessions was going to be a trash fire. Everyone's like, ban the game, they ruined Shin Megami Tensei, they ruined Fire Emblem. But then everyone who actually took the time to give the game a chance was like, wow, this is a fucking solid RPG. If you can get over being like a butt face about it, being like, it's too pink, it's not manly enough for me, it's a fucking great game. Shut up everyone who's cranky. If not, just for microwaving with Mamori, it's a great game. Exactly, my Sims are shareholders at Nintendo, so you gotta please me. Venus, hello! Gasly, hello! Hope the dialogue is woohoo! That would be great, the whole movie's just woohoo! I really want one of the songs in the OST to just be called woohoo! Then as you're watching the movie, it just has that sound effect in it. For like half of it, that'd be good. Simflowing, hello! If it's a fucking musical, I will be so fucking happy. I think you're probably referring to Little Shop though, but... Impact Night, hello! Predict it'll be mediocre, probably, honestly. Hi, Zeus! And Brennan Sipes' voice acting is decent enough, the movie can probably be okay. That's my hope. I don't want a repeat of Chip and Dale. The low voices in Chip and Dale honestly ruined the movie for me. I know that's petty, but it ruined it for me. I wanted my fucking chipmunks. Although, honestly, the movie was so bad, it could have ruined itself even if the voices had been correct in that case. Chris Pratt collab when? Maybe I'll have to hit him up on Cameo. Be like, ayo, collab with Pam. Mr. Joe, thanks for the follow. Also, Michael O'Keefe, hello. And Marvelous, hello. Bellhound, hello. I'ma scroll quick. See if I missed anyone. Cool Bon, hello, Bob. 16 Lockhart, hello. Just walked into you saying you're touching grass. I was talking about someone else. I like to touch grass, but not today. Still resting. Danny Dong, hello. I could go for a Mario musical, right? Right? That'd be so good. Hello, Investigation, hello. Dino Pro, hello. Anime Watcher, don't mind me. I'm kind of still at work. Can't say, yeah, no worries. I'm gonna end the poll now because the trailer's gonna start very soon. And it seems like most of you are expecting it to be just but it's pretty even. I'm gonna take a screenshot of the poll and then I'm gonna end it. And I'm gonna put it up on the screen so we can compare afterwards, after we see the trailer. Did it live up to most of our expectations? Although it's pretty fairly split. Just is my worst fear. I don't want it to be just I want it to be something. Oh my god, what the fuck is this doing on my PC? I want to change this image and... What is this here? What is this here? What is this here? I don't know why I have Mr. Clean's Dumpy. I had Mario Dumpy, but I don't know why Mr. Clean's doing here. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I am terrified. I don't know why that was here, guys. I don't know why. Anyway. Now we have this to compare. We have this to compare now. I'm just really confused right now. I don't know why I have Mr. Clean's ass on my PC. Also, and Kim, hello. Oh my god, I think everyone has saved that image. To be fair. Yaki Rumber, hello. I have a bittersweet relationship with Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Scam when you bought the limited edition on the Wii U and the seller just disappeared. No! I'm so sorry, Melodic. I would be so fucking mad. Alejandro Barrera, hello! So that's where Mario's Dumpy went? Mr. Clean stole it. Mr. Clean stole Mario's Dumpy. Now we all understand what happened. That explains why it's not on Mario. Chaos Gamer, will Mr. Clean be cleaning your house? I'll be cleaning something. Mr. Clean as a guest one. Turn him into a VTuber. Turn him into a VTuber and then we'll have a Mr. Clean collab. Oh yeah, there's 5 more minutes, isn't there? I thought it was on the hour. I fucked up. I still have time then. Wow, I don't have to rush as much as I thought. Oops. The weight is killing me too, but also for context, Pokemon Williams, hello! I didn't even have caffeine today. I probably sound like I drank a bucket load. I'm just that hyper. It's a mix of like streaming withdrawal. I missed being able to scream at you guys. And also, I just missed this movie. Like it was announced and then they never showed anything for so long that I've been dying in anticipation. So I had no caffeine. In fact, I only woke up 2 hours ago. I'm just really hyper. I think it's a mix of excitement and fear. Just, you know, bringing out that adrenaline. It's really bringing out that adrenaline. You mix the two. That's probably what's going on. Now, Mr. Clean VTuber would be so good. I'm really happy that Tony the Tiger, well, it was a VTuber. Didn't he do like one stream? Didn't he do one stream and then disappear forever, I think? Dr. Gambit, hello! Nika, hello! Mr. Clean was on food for it. I want Wendy's to be a VTuber still. Wendy's, and I really want, what's his face to be a VTuber? Colonel Sanders, forgot his fucking name. Green Giant would also make a fun VTuber. Also, hello, it's been a while. Chad one stream and then left. True. Tony the Tiger debuted and graduated all in the same day. What a fucking Chad. No one has the guts to do that. What a fucking Chad. He was so confident in his career that he just pieced in and out all in one day. Because you see, he didn't have to worry about impressing anyone. He knew that that one stream was enough. People would never get tired of that one VOD. They could just keep going back forever. Like, he doesn't have to stream anymore. He'll be raking in the cash from that one stream for the rest of his life. So he doesn't have to worry about a thing. Also, Joey, hello! 95% excitement, 5% fear. I feel like I am pretty 50-50 just because I can't decide which side I'm on. Chuck E. Cheese did a couple streams. Really? I didn't know that. That's pretty great. Ronald McDonald, I don't think I'd want to be a streamer though. Because I feel like I'm not afraid of all clowns. Like, the Clissy girl from Ace Attorney is pretty okay. But Ronald McDonald, no. He scares me. He scares me a lot. Also, Mouse, thank you for 16 months. Hello. I see that you're also terrified. Tony calling us Pog. Did Tony actually call everyone PogChamps? That's so cursed. That's so cringe in like the best way. I wish I could have caught it. God damn, I should try to find the VOD. Reggie Rattler, hello. I feel like the Burger King would also be a really cursed VTuber. I feel like it'd be frightening. You know what? I take it back. Colonel Sanders would be the most cursed VTuber. He'd probably be the one company VTuber to stream on fucking OnlyFans or some shit. Chatterbait. He'll just join Melody for a collab. I'll watch it. Out of sheer curiosity. Terrifying Happy Meal monstrosities as VTubers. The purple one! I still can't believe that's supposed to be a chicken nugget. I thought it was like a liver. Like legit a liver or a kidney or something. Let's go to Earthweave and Sanri. And search over again. Jason Lockhart, you want more than Salt Girl to become a VTuber too? Fruit Loops bird, that'll be cute. What about the Lucky Charms guy? Lucky Charms guy. I feel like Optimus Prime for Transformer would be kind of fun. Everyone's anxious. Scared is debatable, true. We are a little bit anxious, especially because it's late. No, it's not late. We have 1 more minute. I just can't handle it. And yes, we said the Quincy girl from Ace Attorney because even though I'm like the biggest simp ever of that series, no, I can't remember her fucking name right now. Even with my favorite series, I can't remember no fucking names. Hi, Zero Real. You guys are lucky I remember Mario's name. I could be like, hey, it's that trailer for the guy with the red hat and the overalls. You guys are lucky. You guys are lucky that I managed to remember Mario's fucking name, okay? Don't test me. Oh my god, here we go. Hold on. I gotta shut up. Yo! Here, I turn it down. Hopefully this is okay. Here we go!
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. As we previously mentioned, in today's Nintendo Direct, we'll reveal the first trailer
I'm so scared.
for the
I'm so
Super
fucking
Mario
scared.
Brothers animated movie for the very
I'm so
first
fucking
time.
scared.
This Nintendo Direct is also being broadcast simultaneously at New York Comic Con. Hello, New York Comic Con. It's been nearly 40 years since the original Mario Brothers game was released in Japan. Today,
You can hear it, right? I'm
lots of
paranoid.
people
You can hear
around
it,
the
right?
world are playing Mario games.
Oh god, oh god.
Thank you all so much. Finally, the world of
I'm like
Super Mario
hyperventilating
Brothers
and
will
chugging
become
my
an
water.
animated movie. We've been working on this movie together with Chris Meledandri from Illumination for a long time, from brainstorming and all the way through production. The time flew by as we were having fun figuring
It's a bit
out
low?
how
Okay, I'll
to
crank it.
depict the Super Mario characters and world. Now, I'd like to hear from Chris-san, my good friend
How's
and
this?
great partner for
Is
the
that
movie.
better?
Let's bring him in. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. I am speaking on behalf of
Or
our
is it too loud
directors,
now?
Michael Jelinek, Aaron Horvath, and the entire Illumination crew of artists when I tell you that producing the Super Mario Brothers movie with you and your team at Nintendo has been an absolute privilege. Our crew is filled with Mario fanatics, and they're bringing the very best of their talent to this film every day. Next week, we
Let's
complete
know.
animation.
That was
We're
my fear
knee-deep
too, dear
into
Piafro.
lighting, and
Let's
compositing.
see if we wanna let's go
Composer
or if we
Brian
wanna let's
Tyler
no.
heads to the scoring stage
find
in
out,
just
we'll find
11
out.
days. He's been working hand in hand with Koji Kondo.
I'm not gonna
to
lie, the
integrate
minion on the
classic
shelf
themes
behind
from the
it is
game
not giving
into
me
the
much
film
hope.
score.
Anything I know that
Miyamoto-san,
technically
it's been
Illumination is
over
minions, but
7
anything
years
with
since we
minion
first started
immediately makes my
talking about
hopes go
making this
down.
movie together.
I'm scared there's gonna be like
And
a
it is
minion
thrilling
cameo
to
in the fucking
finally
movie
be
now.
here to
Just
show the
imagine.
very first look at footage with Mario fans at Nintendo Direct.
We start watching the trailer
and
and
at
then
New
there's a
York
scene with a bunch
Comic-Con.
of fucking minions.
Miyamoto-san, shall we go ahead and introduce some of our cast?
Okay, Chris-san.
They're all
Now,
they're
I'll
all Chris
introduce
Pratt.
2 of the stars
All
from
of
this
them.
movie. Both of them love Nintendo games and made this into a really
That
fun
makes
movie.
me happy that they did choose
Are you
stars
ready?
that really like Nintendo though. That makes me happy.
growing
Here
up-
we go!
Man, I spent hours of my life stomping Koopas in the original
Wait.
Mario Brothers
Oh, I thought that was his
arcade
Mario
game
voice. I was like, no.
at my local laundromat.
Oh,
And then,
no,
of course,
it's a
it came
different
out
take on
Nintendo,
Mario,
and
I
played
guess,
that,
but-
I mean, maybe years of my life. It's an honor, truly, to be able to
He
speak
has
to the
he
man
has
who
the mustache
created
at least.
those
He has the
memories
Mario
for me.
mustache.
And it's-
I'll give it
it's an
that.
honor to work alongside him. Been a lifelong dream of mine to become Mario.
I can imagine that though. That makes me happy if it's a kid who used to really like Mario.
That dream, like all dreams, faces one critical challenge, as in the film. I must face off against an utterly
I want him to do well
ruthless
now because he actually does
scene
seem like he
stealer.
really likes
Every
this.
great hero needs a diabolical enemy, and I promise you, I could not have been paired with the more perfect king of the Koopas,
Okay, I'm kind of excited.
Bowser,
I'm kind of a little excited.
and my friend,
A little bit.
great and hilarious, supremely talented Mr. Jack Black.
I still think Jack Black should have been Wario
Thank you,
though.
Chris, but I can't let you have all
or
the
even
fun.
Mario to be honest.
Now it's time for
But
us to
I
make this
kind
moment all about
I kind
me.
of want to see his take on
Well, you've
Bowser.
been
I'm really
dreaming about
excited.
playing
He's the
Mario.
one I have the most
I've
hope
been
for.
preparing. Look at all this Koopa muscle I packed on.
Okay, I already like him as
doesn't
Bowser.
just appear overnight. Do you have any idea how long it took me to learn how to breathe fire? I had to go learn it from Gene Simmons of Kiss. And
Okay,
all this
that's a
hard
good
work's
teacher,
been
though.
worth it, though. I am so proud to have been able to collaborate with you and
He's giving me
Miyamoto-san,
Bowser vibes. You know
as
what? I
well
can
as
see
the
it now.
entire Nintendo
I'm not
and
upset about him
Illumination
anymore.
team on this cinematic experience, one that will make its mark on Mario fandom forever. Much love.
Mwah! Can't believe Jack Black just kissed
Thank
me
you,
on my
Chris-san,
stream.
Jack-san. All right then.
Did you miss
Thank
the
you
trailer?
all
No,
for
you're
waiting.
you're on time,
Let's
Demo.
press
Don't worry.
the start button.
I'll shut up during this one most of the time. Okay, so we still got lava in the movie. Bowser's a bit more scary in the movie. Holy shit! What the fuck is this? That's a lot more badass than I expected for a fucking Mario movie.
Behold, the king of the Koopa!
Okay, the voices are already perfect. I fucking love that guy. Holy crap, this actually looks so good. That growl.
Open the gate!
Oh my god, he's really good as Bowser. Never mind, he's the perfect fucking fit for Bowser. I judged him way too soon. I wouldn't know this was Illumination if I hadn't been told. I would never have guessed. This looks like fucking Pixar.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield?
I love the expressions on the evil figure.
I do not. I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
He is putting 110% into that. Holy shit. It's Mario. It's Mario. It's the boy. His face looks weird to me. I do not like his face in the movie. Why does it look so different? His face is wrong. His face is wrong. This is uncanny Mario.
This place.
He sounds like a normal person. This is not my Mario.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine.
I still think I would have been a good.
Mushroom Kingdom, here
That's not a
we
bad
come.
code though. I pitch it a little higher. No, it doesn't have a high voice, and I don't have the accent. But I mean, this isn't just me, Mario. It's me, Mario. I feel like it could grow on me.
I want to thank all of you
I feel like
for
it
being
could
part
grow
of this
on. That was
moment with us.
what
And
the
we're
fuck?
excited to share
That was
even
the
more
shortest
footage
fucking
in the
trailer
coming
I've
months.
ever seen in my life. No,
I'm
you
looking
can't.
forward to it
Excuse
too.
me.
What do you think will happen during
Miyamoto,
Mario's
excuse me.
adventure
Can
in
you
the
play some more?
Mushroom Kingdom?
Excuse me. Can you play some more?
Production
That
of the
wasn't
movie
enough
is
for me to
going
guess.
well.
I don't have an
Currently,
opinion
like
yet.
with
Can
any
you please
Nintendo
play some
game,
more?
we're working on the
What the
finishing
fuck?
touches. I hope you're looking forward
You can't
to
just
the
leave
next
me at
trailer.
that. You can't just leave
It'll
me there.
be a great
But
experience
Miyamoto,
watching
what
the
the
Super
fuck?
Mario
Come back,
Brothers
bro.
movie in
You
movie
can't
theaters.
just no. It wasn't
You'll
an
get to
okay
see the
length
Mushroom
because we
Kingdom
needed to hear
on the
more
big
of
screen.
Mario. He
Look
spoke
closely
like 2
and you'll spot
lines.
things
Bring
in
him
all
back.
sorts of
Bring him
places.
back.
This film can be enjoyed by people of
What
all
the fuck?
ages, so I hope you'll get to a movie theater.
It's a
and cheer
teaser
for
trailer
Mario.
too. I guess it's a trailer
That's
for
all
a
for today.
trailer. We don't get no fucking
We'll see
trailer
you
yet.
next
Only a
spring
trailer
in
for a
movie
trailer.
theaters.
What are they gonna
Thank
start
you.
doing in the future to get more views? A teaser trailer. Also, thank you, Josh, for the butt. But I definitely expected a little more. I'm not gonna lie. I guess it existed. It existed. I was really impressed by the first half of the trailer. But I did see some red flags once Mario came on. I do want to discuss a bit about that though, because I don't think it's necessarily a bad take on Mario, but it's going to take a lot for this take to win us over, and I want to explain why. Because the thing is, we are so used to having the very specific and iconic Mario voice. And because we're so used to having that iconic Mario voice, anything that's different, no matter how good it is going to sound very jarring and very wrong until we can get used to that person's new delivery. So the thing is, does he do a good Mario performance? Maybe, but it's going to take us some time adapting to the voice before we can really judge objectively, is he a good Mario? Is he portraying the personality? I will say I prefer the older voice. The reason that I personally don't like Chris Pratt being hired in this role is different. Here's the thing. Chris Pratt is already like one of the top in terms of celebrities, right? They got his name on partially to help sell the project. But here's the thing. The guy who voices Mario, this could have been, if he voiced Mario in a AAA movie, in addition to all the games, there is something that voicing a role in such a big movie as a character that he already has proven he can deliver perfectly countless times. This would have been a huge move for his career. Like, he's already solidified. Yeah, Charles Martinet is already one of the, like, big ones for video games. But this would have really established a video career for him in movies. Like, he could have got in with, like, some other big stuff after this. We don't know. This could have been... And if he retires soon or whatever, this could have been, like, his big thing before retiring. He's like, I made it, Ma! After voicing all these games, he gets to voice the lead in a AAA movie. Imagine! It's not, like, I don't know why they went with someone else when he's already perfect. Maybe he's expensive. Maybe he didn't want to. If he didn't want to, that's valid. But to me, it kind of feels like this iconic role that he put so much love into, voicing for so much of his life, just got ripped out from between his hands when it got big enough to blow up into a movie. It's like, he made the role what it is. You can't argue that Mario's iconic voice performance is what made Mario, the franchise, what it is. And they just ripped that role from out of his hands, in my opinion. And I don't really like that personally. But it's not even that. They've ripped all the other voices out of his hands too. Because he voices a lot of other characters like Luigi and Waluigi and Wario. I'm pretty sure he voices a lot of different people. But they didn't bring him back for any of them. They replaced him for every single character. You know what they brought him back for? Do you know what they brought this man back for? I will never forgive them for this, actually. They brought Charles Martinet in the Mario movie back to voice, quote, exciting extras. Exciting extras. Like little one-liners that don't even have a name. They're gonna take this guy that turned this series into such an iconic franchise take his role away and give him cameos that don't even have names. I hate it. And the thing is, even if he could have a cameo, if it's cameo as himself, why can't he still voice Mario? Like, why can't he still voice Mario? People have scenes with themselves in movies all the time. Why can't he still voice Mario? I don't understand. They could let him still voice Mario. They just didn't. Also, I'm ending the poll. What's your opinion? We're gonna make a new poll. What is your opinion? Yeah, Chris voices I'm hoping his personality works with it though. But we'll see. The voice of Bowser was really good though. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna put, what do you think? Hype? Nope. Or just What do you guys think so far? But yeah, I feel like it's also a bit personal because, you know, I did my Roland gun vault and shit, so it's like, I just imagine if that had been me, I worked so hard, and that was ever me in the future, I'd be pretty heartbroken. Ripped out from my fingers. Probably ran out of budget due to hiring Jack and Chris. I mean, true, but they could have also just hired him instead. You know? And then they wouldn't have run out of budget. Wow. But yeah, the face. I'm gonna go back a bit so we can look at the face a bit more. I wanna compare. I think some of you guys said the face was leaked. I've been avoiding leaks because I didn't want to get it spoiled. So I haven't seen the leak personally, but here we go. Let me get another photo of Mario so we can hold them both up and compare, because there's definitely some things we gotta do a detailed analysis of what's wrong with Mario's face. We're gonna go Super Mario Odyssey because that is the most recent Mario. So we're gonna go with Mario Odyssey. I had to find a picture of him with his hat on, which is apparently kind of difficult for Mario Odyssey for some reason. Here we go. Okay, so let's compare. This is a him. It's Mario. Okay. We gotta make a list. Is there a better close-up of his face that I can use? Although that one was full body, so maybe... Oh, here we go. This is a better one. Okay, we're gonna list all the things wrong with Mario. We're gonna list everything wrong with how he looks in this. Will we learn to like it? I don't know. I mean, even the Odyssey one was pretty different, so maybe we'll learn to like it. But for now, we need to document everything that's wrong with this Mario. Wrong with Mario! Hold on, I gotta fix the sizes and shit. I need to get this off my chest or it's going to bother me all day. Here we go. Okay. Wrong with Mario. You guys can see the comparison here too, chat, right? Exactly, they changed everything, but in the smallest ways. So he just looks like, you guys saw Chip and Dale. Some of you saw Chip and Dale. He looks like a bootlegged Mario. 100%, he looks like a bootlegged Mario. Like one of those Mario toys that you find at a dollar store and you're just like, this is definitely not licensed. That's what he looks like. Hold on. Let me get you a picture of one of the bootlegs and maybe I can, hold on. That is totally my window that I don't want to use. That's gonna pull up random bullshit. Where's my other window? This is my other window. Here we go. Mario movie. Hold on. Mario bootleg toy. That's what I was looking for. Bootleg toys. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I can't find any that work. Okay, never mind. These are scarier. Oh God! I'll show you guys one, and then I'm not gonna show you anymore. They're too bad. We can't look at these. I'm actually afraid. We can't look at these. No. We can't look at these. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to get the image up, but it's not working. Hold on. Hold on! Why is it not working? I'm sorry, I had to show you at least one. We're gonna pretend we unsee that. Anyway, what's wrong with Mario? Let's get into it. Let's get into it, shall we? So, why can't I have this and that up at the same time? Hold on. Okay. Everything's all messed up. This is what I get for not streaming too many days. Okay. Wrong with Mario. Hat is too tall. Eyes are too close. Look at these eyes. Okay, employees, look at these eyes. These eyes in the top picture are so close together that they look basically cross-eyed. This looks like a FNAF puppet. This is not what Mario looks like. This is quite a frightening look for the eyes. But there is one thing that I like in the eyes. There is one thing that I like in the eyes that I don't like as much in the Mario Odyssey one that I want to be honest about, because, you know, for the sake of being fair. Here's the thing. The expression in his eyes looks very bright. I like how much energy is being conveyed in his expression. He doesn't have as much variety of expression in the bottom image, in my opinion. Like, in the Odyssey game, sure, he has some expressions, but they don't look quite as human, I guess, as the one in the movie, which might be why they changed the face a bit, but I still think it's a bit too drastic, just for my tastes. But it's not necessarily good or bad, but it's wrong for what I was hoping. But we'll see. We might get used to it really fast, and we might end up liking it in the actual one. We'll see. Oh, I found something else. Pocket on overalls. I'm sure there's other Mario games that do have a pocket in the overalls, but at least if we're basing it off the Odyssey model, which it looks most similar to, there's no fucking pocket. It's just slightly jarring. And you know, because of that, the waist is in a different position. But the main thing, as you mentioned, dog, yes, ass removal. I need my Mario ass. You can't just take away my Mario ass. What are you gonna do? Take away Wario's ass too? People are not going to like it if you take away Wario's ass. The gloves are too big. I actually think the gloves are smaller. The gloves look a little bit smaller maybe than the game. I don't think the gloves are very different. I think the gloves are fine, personally. It's mostly the eyes. The eyes are what really doing it. The eyes and the hat being taller is a bit of a weird balance. Also, the mustache is like, is it just me? Or is the mustache too long? I can't tell if the hairs go like a little bit longer or not. I'm not sure if it's just me. The mustache also kind of, because of the textures on it. Okay, the texture on the mustache is different than the texture of the hair, at least in this image. It could just be the lighting. But it kind of makes it look like one of those mustaches you buy at a costume store and like they're stickers and you stick them on your face. It kind of gives me those vibes, personally. Are you saying that the movie Mario can't do a ground pound? Well, you have to ask your mom. Maybe she can clarify after the movie. Odyssey mustache is a bit longer, but it's not a major length difference. Okay. So it's just a little bit. It is a mustachio disguise. Wait a second. Employees. If the mustachio is a disguise kit, and this mustache looks if the mustache is a disguise kit, and this Mario looks suspiciously different. It's an imposter. This isn't Mario! That is a fake mustache! This explains everything that had us confused and unsettled about the trailer. This is not Mario. This is not the Mario we all know and love. This is a literal phony. I gotta zoom in. We gotta investigate a little closer. We gotta investigate this mustache. Okay. Now that we're zoomed in, is that a real mustache or is that a piece of felt with fur on it? What do you guys think? Chat, do you guys think that's a real mustache? Now that you can see it a bit better. Does it look like it's the same? Because his hair, that's how hair looks like in the movie. Does this look like hair or does this look suspicious? Is it just me? It's a ferret. Is it just me? Is it just me or is that different? Is that somehow different? That's true. Maybe it's Chris Pratt isekai'd into the Mario Kingdom. Maybe it's not even Mario. That's why they hired Chris Pratt. The main character is not Mario. The whole movie, it's Chris Pratt isekai'd into the Mario universe, realizing he looks kind of like That also explains the lack of Dumpy! They didn't rob Mario from being thick. This is just literally Chris Pratt with a fake mustache. Everything makes sense now. The entire movie makes sense now. You see, we were just confused. We were under the assumption that the Mario movie would star Mario, not that it would star something pretending to be Mario. No one ever said the star of the Mario movie had to be Mario. My brain was just like exploding with all of these revelations. Exactly, Thin Otaku. If you take away the mustache and the hat, this is just literally Chris Pratt, but turned into a 3D cartoon from the Mario universe. Well, we predicted it. We predicted the whole movie. I think that's all the things that are really jarring about his appearance, though. The rest of it's pretty good, honestly. The body, other than the lack of Dumpy, I thought was pretty solid. I am excited to see what it ends up turning into, I guess. For better or for worse, it'll be something. I definitely want to watch it when it comes out, just to see. Like, before reviews. I don't want the reviews to tell me, because if it's really bad, I want to find out firsthand. I feel like it's gotta be so cursed that I want to find out firsthand, man. It's like if you specifically know a movie's bad and you go into the theater, you can't be disappointed. I want it to surprise me with how bad it is. I want it to be extra good that way. Anyway, what else? Was there anything else in the trailer I wanted to go back and look at a little bit? Let's see. Let's watch it one more time, but we'll do some pausing in between and just have the BGM over it. Just in case there's anything else I wanted to talk about real quick, and then we can move on a bit. Oh yeah! I thought this part was kind of funny. The beginning intro trailer section, like, this kind of reminded me of fucking Final Fantasy XIV. Zillion, thank you for the follow! I was really surprised that they had, like, such a cinematic battle opening. Like, literally, I see this and I'm like, Endwalker trailer? What? No, Shadow, more like the Shadowbringers trailer, maybe, I don't know. When I saw this and I was like, yo, the blue crystal and the fire and lava and shit. Even though it's ice, but the Behold was good. I kind of wonder if his voice might have been Martinet. Because he kind of sounds like he might have been. Yeah, Raid Boss Extreme Jack Black. Oh god, imagine this having a crossover. That'll be amazing.
Open the gates.
It's the based in Mario RPG. Is it Cody Cormier? Wait. Does that mean that the Mario movie might be based on the Mario RPG? Yo! Yo, like which one? Bowser's Inside Story? Or one of the other ones? I haven't actually played any of them, but I've heard that the Mario RPGs go fucking hard. Like, apparently the story is really damn good. So if it's based off of one of those, that's probably a really good sign. 7 stars, okay. I will say the voices for the penguins seemed a bit weird, but again, this is my preference for like higher voices for cartoony looking things. The low voice kind of rubs me weird. I like it on the King Penguin though. I liked it on the King Penguin. Yeah, Bowser's Inside Story, I've heard, is one of the best Mario games ever made in general. The I do not. That's a beautiful delivery. I love his sass. The dramatic penguins are a blessing.
I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
I love the way he delivered that. The way he said, now who's gonna stop me? He just sounded so certain that nobody would. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But that type of delivery, he wasn't asking a question. He's like, no one is going to stop me. But he said it as a question. And it came out really nice. That's a hard type of delivery to pull off. I will say the music is okay. It's not bad, it's not good, it's typical Mario. Although there's also some orchestration. So we get both MIDI and orchestration. Which is kind of a fun combo, actually. I like that a lot, actually. It's probably the ideal combination. Give me 1 sec. I have not been drinking properly this stream. Yeah, I feel like the trailer... I feel like your point with the trailer is very good. The trailer focused really heavily on Jack Black, and I wonder if that is because Jack Black had the best performance in the movie. They put him right away, and this is a smart decision if that's what the directors did. Because if Jack Black really is the best part of the movie, well, they're doing a good job of selling it by putting him first. Because then your first opinion, even if you feel kind of mixed opinions on the rest of the trailer, you're curious enough about Jack Black's part that you want to see it anyway. So I feel like it was a very good decision to put his part first. If it had opened with this and I wasn't streaming, I don't know if I would have watched the full trailer. But after Jack Black's part, I was fucking hyped. So I feel like that was a very good decision. He does always do a good job. It's kind of like what they did with Robotnik in the Sonic movie. They specifically chose someone who is going to be over the top and do a really, if not, it's going to be hit or miss depending on your tastes for Robotnik, but definitely he'll be an iconic Robotnik. So they chose him, and for a lot of people, he was the defining feature of the movie. Like, they didn't feel super strong about the movie, but they liked Jim Carrey's performance. Some people hated it. Unfortunately, with a very strong performer, it's going to be a love or a hate. They're going to get a reaction. It's just a what is the reaction? So I feel like it was a good decision getting a Jack Black to do something like that in this movie. I haven't seen the second Sonic movie, unfortunately.
Perfectly fine.
I didn't care enough about the first one to really watch another one personally. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. It was kind of for me. I do like the textures on the mushrooms. They look pretty nice. They kind of look like foam that you want to squish. I want to squish the mushrooms. Jim Carrey is Robotnik. That's what I thought too, at least for my opinion. I loved his portrayal. It was pretty funny. The Robotnik dance was my favorite part of the whole movie, to be honest. He was pure ham. Everyone else, I felt like, I don't think this is going to be a very popular opinion. I felt like nobody else in the entire movie had chemistry. Like, I don't mean romantic chemistry necessarily, but they didn't act well together. Like, I didn't find any of the actors bouncing off of each other were interesting. They were all good in their own respect, but the way they interacted was boring. But I really, really liked his performance, and I felt everyone he interacted with was very strong. But the rest of the performers, I didn't get this strong, like, cohesive feel like they were really working together to bring the movie out. It kind of just felt like they got a bunch of people on, and this isn't anything wrong against the actor. It's more against the casting. It felt like they chose people that didn't really mesh well together, if that makes sense. And that's not even to say that they don't like each other or anything. It's like they didn't work well off of each other. I don't know how to word it.
You'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
The Toad voice is okay. I feel like they could have pitch shifted it a bit to give it more of that silly pitch, but maybe if he's the main character in a movie, they figured people don't want to sit through listening to that all day. That's probably my guess. Like, people don't want to listen to that all day. It's like, oh, fair enough. Okay, so this is the Mushroom Kingdom in the movie, I guess. Okay, for starters, speaking of the Sonic movie, okay, yo, is it just me or do these mushrooms look more like Sonic mushrooms than Mario mushrooms? Like, if I saw this screenshot on its own, I would think this is one of the mushroom levels from Sonic. I wouldn't have thought this is the Mushroom Kingdom. I would have thought I'm gonna see Sonic bouncing on the mushrooms and going through the landscape. I think it's the blue ones, maybe. I don't know. No, there's blue ones that you platform on in the games. The screenshot to me, it gives me more Sonic vibes than Mario vibes. So I do have that criticism, but I mean, otherwise it's fine, I guess. It fits the aesthetic of the movie they're going for with all the textures and stuff. So like, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I like how there's a lot of floating platforms in the sky and stuff. It kind of helps recreate that platforming vibe a bit. And then you have those random lumpies. Like the random lumpy parts and the cliffs and stuff. I guess that's like what Mario jumps on and stuff. It's kind of an interesting approach for it. I don't dislike it, but it screams more Sonic from like a first look. But it's not bad. I'm curious how it's gonna go. I'm really curious how it's gonna go. And I think that was the end of the trailer again. But yeah, the movie trailer honestly left me even more curious, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely want to see what's going to. Have you seen the 2 new Jumanji? I haven't. I've seen the original Jumanji though. I kept meaning to watch. I watched the one that's like in space. It's like based off of Jumanji. I hated it. But I really liked oh, thank you, Josh. I really liked the original Jumanji, so I just never really got around to watching the others, because every time I thought of it, I was like, I'm just gonna watch the original again. But with that being said, Splatoon concert's in a couple of days. Nice! I should look into that more. I'm down. Yes, Athura. I can remember the name of it. I am going to give this movie a chance. 100%. I'm gonna say my hopes are actually very high. Overall, like I might poke fun at Mario's appearance because it's a little weird, and poke fun at Chris's approach to the voice just because it's not the original, and I'm bitter about them not hiring Martinet. But overall, despite my criticisms, I think I have a fairly positive impression of the movie after the trailer. If nothing else, only for the segment with Bowser and Jack Black, because they did such a good job. They did such a good job portraying the cinematic aspects and making that look interesting. Like, that definitely sucked me in. But the first part of the trailer alone, I got really excited for this movie, and I really want to see where it's gonna go. If nothing else, just to see how Bowser's in it. I hope Bowser's even the main character. We'll see. I want to see what's going on there. And that's at least something. And I also am very excited for seeing, I actually do want to see, believe it or not, despite what I said, I want to see Chris Pratt's performance. I want to see more of a chance for me to adjust to his performance and see if I can like it. While I don't like the casting's decision not to cast Martinet, I don't hold that against Chris Pratt. Look, he just took a job, and obviously he seemed like he really loved Mario, and he's fucking excited. This is still the chance of a lifetime for him. I'm not gonna hate on his performance just because I'm bitter they didn't hire Martinet. I'm gonna hate on it slightly because it's not the type of voice I want for Mario. But if I can adjust to his voice and learn to like it, and he does a solid performance, like emotionally and stuff, I'm really excited because obviously he loves this movie, so he would put his all into it. So I want to see how he grows into the role and becomes a character that he loves so much. Because whether you like him or not, he's a professional actor. He only got to where he is because he puts his all into his roles and earns them. So I want to see how he earned this one. What was it that made him earn Mario? If it was just the name, well, fuck, the movie's doomed. But if he actually had to work for it as well, because there's a lot of big names, maybe he won it out somehow. I want to see how he won the role. I want him to win me over. I want to watch the movie and give him a chance to win me over. Let's see if he can. So, we'll find out. Also, thank you, Josh. I'm excited to give it a try anyway. But, with that being said, let's see how you guys voted, how you feel after it. #51% high! Only 11% no. That's like 89% of people are at least not dreading the movie. That's pretty big. Compared to after the first reaction, everyone was just trashing it. 51% hype though. That's over half of you guys are excited to at least see what the movie's about. That's a pretty big deal, you know? I'm gonna save that screenshot. So that's our verdict. 51% of you guys are actually kind of excited. So let's hope it doesn't let us down. I feel like I'm actually confident after the trailer that if nothing else, it's going to be at least an amazing movie or a movie so bad it's amazing. It's gonna at least be one of the two. With that being said, hold on, I'm going to go find someone to raid. Okay. Let me see who's around, who we can hit up right now. Bum 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 bum. Give me 1 sec. Sorry for the much shorter raid. Sorry, much shorter stream. I'm gonna be doing a keyboard ASMR, which will be a lot longer on tomorrow, actually. But I'm still being really careful with my voice. I don't want to overdo it. I was actually going to start by recording some videos instead of doing some streams, but I didn't want to miss this. I don't want to go longer than an hour because I don't want to push it. So I'm gonna find someone to raid. Hold on, guys. Let me see. Let me see who we got here. Boom, 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 boom. I'll just put this cursed image to stare at you while I find someone. Okay. Let's see if we can raid. Let's find someone first on Twitch, and then we'll find someone on YouTube. And as always, if you're new, let me drop links to my Discord and all that good stuff. In case you want to keep an eye out for more of my stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, now, who can we raid? Who can we raid? Anyone playing a Mario game? That would be cool. Any mutuals are playing Mario? Okay, it's not Mario, but we have someone playing Jump King. So we're gonna hit them up, because I feel like Jump King is the closest we're gonna get. It's a platformer, right? We're going to hit up Nina Ninin playing Jump King. You guys should have a good time hanging out because Jump King is always a little bit cursed. I'm just waiting for the ads to go so I can make sure she's done streaming. And let me read her rules real quick. Please be nice to me and everyone in chat. We're all friends here. Please do not spam the chat. I'd like to see everyone's comments. Please use English while chatting so we can all understand each other. Please do not promote or drop links in the chat without asking. I don't want to get in trouble. Feel free to help me if I'm really stuck. Otherwise, I just like to muddle about on my own first. And most importantly, have fun on the stream. Thank you for the subscribe. I'm so sorry that was buried by alerts all stream, wasn't it? I'm sorry for everyone I missed. Okay. And then I'm going to send you guys to Nina Nini because she is definitely still streaming. And then, we'll still hang out a bit here while I find someone. I'm not going to put my ending screen on. I'm lazy. We'll hang out here while I find someone to raid on YouTube. Nakami-san, thank you for the follow. Nina Minin. Let's go. I want to make sure it goes through, and then I'll go on YouTube and find someone to raid if anyone's available right now. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Who is live right now? It's not Mario, but another iconic old series. Let me see if this raid works. Hold on. I have someone I want to raid. Let me see if it works. Oh my god, cute forehead! Oh. You see what I mean? See what I mean? I am blessed. I am blessed with cute forehead if this goes through. Holy shit. Please go through. Please go through. Let's see if this goes through. Hold on. let me see if this raid will work. Okay, that one's not gonna work. Let me see if anyone else is gonna let me raid that's doing something kind of relevant. Oh, this is probably a good one. I like to raid if someone's having a special event. I'll always give that a try. I don't know if this one's gonna work or not, but hold on. Let me see. Nope. Everyone not giving streaming permissions. I cry every day. Someone says they're mutual and then I go to raid them and it doesn't work and I cry. Only sad times here. I'm a loner. My friends are showing what they really think of me, which is nothing. I cry. Wow, somebody raided me before and I still can't raid them. I don't know if I can raid anybody. Holy shit. If not, we'll find a wait room. It's okay. We'll find. Wait! Let me double check. Oh my god, this person's also not letting me raid them. I'm so lonely here. In my sad corner of the VTuber world. Alone. No one loves me. Thank you, C14. Okay, Akka doesn't have a waiting room up. I'm trying the last hope that I have, and then I'm gonna look for waiting rooms. Let's see if this one works. If this one doesn't work, we've got no one. Guys. It'll work! I have one friend in the whole world. Feels bad, man. One single friend. Okay, we're going to raid Free Ryzen, who is playing Mass Effect 2. And let me see Frey's rules real quick, just to make sure. Frey doesn't have them listed in chat, so just be nice, I guess. How about Grandma? I can't. I've already raided. Oh no, wait, that's someone for the Twitch chat. They're talking about Nino Nini in stream, singing it, I think. Okay, we're gonna raid Frey. I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys for typing ASMR tomorrow. And I don't know, maybe we can do a game. If I have time, I might post at some point on Discord and be like, yo guys, here's a game code. Anyone who wants to play just for fun. Like Jackbox or something. No stream, just play for fun if anyone wants to. I don't know, we'll see. But for now, I'll see you guys. Thanks for stopping by. We're hanging out for a little bit. It was fun. Hopefully be back in full steam soon. Bye.